Boys and girls often have many different things about them. Maybe you boys like racing games, running around and causing as much trouble as you can. Maybe you girls love to watch television, cook, or read a book. But do you know that boys have something so unique that girls will never be able to have it? No matter how hard you try, this difference is exclusive to boys. If you are thinking about the unique differences with the boys and girls' reproductive organs, then you are right. However, there is another source of major differences that is often overlooked. This video will explore this inherent and unique characteristic found only in boys. Let us talk a bit of genetics. In our cells, there are genes. Each of us have a code that is called in our genes, and no one is the same. However, there are certain similarities that all of us share, the similarities that make us human. We all have 23 pairs of chromosomes, and one of those pairs are our sex chromosomes. Do you ever wonder why there are boys and girls, and not only boys or girls? Because we have differences in our sex chromosomes. Boys have the chromosome pair X and Y, while girls only have two X's. This single change entirely modifies our bodies. In our chromosomes, there are genes coding for everything in our body. The sex chromosomes also have information to code for our body. However, this is the important part. Boys have a Y chromosome, but girls do not. This means that any genetic information on the Y chromosome is exclusive to boys only. So, what does the Y chromosome contain? First and most important, the Y chromosome contains the S or Y gene, which determines your sex characteristics. It creates the unique reproductive features that we see on boys. Secondly, it contains genes that create reproductive cells for males, otherwise known as sperm cells. In girls, this gene is not present. The Y chromosome also contains genes that make boys grow bigger in size. It is interesting to know that if you can only choose one of the two chromosomes, X or Y, you should always choose X. A person with only one X chromosome can survive, and they are called Turner syndrome. However, a person with only one Y will die. The Y chromosome also have unique features that are only seen in boys. Genetic diseases like excessive hair growth and webbed toes are among these mutations unique to the boys. These diseases can be inherited from father to son, since only the son and the father have a Y chromosome. Our final question will be, what does this uniqueness of the Y chromosome mean? What is the value of it? The most important application for the Y chromosome is in healthcare and lineage tracing. Since the Y chromosome diseases are inherited straight from father to son, healthcare providers might advise the families of those who have a Y chromosome disease to not have a son. The Y chromosome is also used to link sons to their fathers. Chances are, if you are a boy looking at your genes right now, your father probably has the same Y chromosome as you, and your grandfather too, and your great-great-grandfather, and so on. You could probably find your ancestor living thousands of years ago having the same or relatively the same Y chromosome as you. That is an exciting proposition, isn't it?